Hanover Square Press and HarlequinAudio present Black on Black on Our Resilience and Brilliance in America by Daniel Black. Read by J.D. Jackson. To every black activist, marcher, and protester whose name didn't go down in history. Introduction. What makes Daniel Black unique is his willingness to tell the difficult story. When, in 2010, he released his novel Perfect Peace, I knew we had an author whose literary skills matched the fierceness of his story. In this tale, Black introduces a child born male but raised as a girl. It was one of the first black trans novels in the country. That's who Black is. A disruptor of the status quo, a healer of the wounded, a mouthpiece of justice for the marginalized. In his work, readers get both the impact of first-rate literature and examples of humanity at its best and worst. The essays in Black on Black are delicately and forcefully spun on the loom of Daniel Black's lived experiences. We are often, to borrow from one of Black's Jegnas, Sister Sonia Sanchez, wounded in the houses of friends. Those wounds are in these pages, to be sure, but so too are the healing balms from the Gileads of Black institutions, from the church to the school to the family, and the countless other spaces beyond. Daniel Black is a reader's writer, requiring us to identify the inner sister, brother, mother, father, son, or daughter we too often fight fiercely to protect from a hostile world. For Black people, this fight of self-protection is waged in a system of exploitation, dependent from its inception on ensuring in matters large and small that Black lives do not matter. Every word in Black on Black is fashioned from joy, pain, and tears. In these essays, Black urges readers to step beyond antiquated notions of masculinity. In essence, he wants spirit beings on the earth, people who don't diminish others as they exalt themselves. He wants divine souls who aren't afraid to disagree with power structures. He wants an America in which Black people make the same assumptions about their citizenship as any other people. He wants the possibility that the American public school system and the American penal system believe that Black life is worth living and saving. Put simply, he wants us free, and he's willing to pay for it. Like August Wilson, Daniel Black takes his readers from country towns to ships bursting with enslaved and undefeated Africans, from the precarity of the materially unhoused and the biologically unsettled, to terrors and triumphs found in forests bursting with lynching trees, and hush harbors and concrete jungles, leaving scars that obscure the bloody but unbowed presence of an unapologetically Black humanity underneath. These essays trouble already troubled water. Black explains what happens to Black institutions when they belie criticism. He also shows what happens when we don't have them. Most poignantly, he begs us to see people for who they are, not who we want or even need them to be. At the same time, Black's personal wounds bleed all over the page. He asks readers to trace their source, to discover our fundamental flaws, our repeated mistakes, our beliefs that have cost us our dignity, and he dares us to heal, to insist on healing, although America holds for us no such requirement. Perhaps reading Black on Black is the healing. After years of exploring our experiences through fiction, Daniel Black has at last chosen to narrate the Black subject without the oblique safety of the novel. In doing so, Black returns Blackness to spaces of promise, albeit ones fraught with continuing challenges of self-hatred, external assault.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?